Together using a ball, you will fall beyond your bird too. Are you ready?
Yes.
Are you really ready? The first part that we need to know is the bird's name. There's a lot of them, but I can only tell 7 of them. So, let's start with all 7. Silver, red, bomb, Chuck, Terry, Buse, Matilda. That's all the 7s. Let me show you your abilities. Red can push up the walls and they go down. Like this is. And you click on everywhere and they just push the wall down. And it smashes. And it was a distraction. But if you see any fake buildings like this, if you use red, the building won't just like fall down. But if you see some tin ones, if you use red, the building will just fall all the way down. And bomb. And Siva. Like you're throwing Siva up here. And if you tap on her, she goes all the way up down. But when you give it to next to a pig base, like this is the base, right? And then get built by wood or rocks. And then if you use Siva, you go over to her down here again. The base just gets lifted off and just gets thrown down the way to main pieces. It's also an interesting fact. There was a time if the Angry Bird, I just shoot Siva too high up to like right here and here, and I was fighting a king pig and just tap on it and just one hit kill. That's a very big mistake. Yeah, just like. That's all of trying away. So here comes Chuck. So Chuck, if you tap on him, he can just run fast. Like this. Ooh! There's a time I just use Chuck. I just tap on him, just go through buildings like lasers. Go through buildings. And next is Matilda. So Matilda's just like this. You throw high, I see her. But Matilda won't go down like this. But Matilda will just yay an explosion egg that will land on the base and it will just explode. That's also my favorite. Moving on to the fuse. If you just shoot at the same shot, you see the fuse in one bird. But if you tap on it when you're shooting it, it's a P3 bird. This means there's a secret stack behind it when you tap on it. Okay, gang. So let's just go to Terry. But Terry doesn't have any powers. Just need to throw in the powers. He just ask everything. But he has no powers. So just go with the treasures. We got the common treasure. If you regular stuff, like 200 feathers, just 100 gems, one powers, just like that. But rare one gives you 3 powers. Sometimes we'll just give you 10,000 feathers. And sometimes you get lucky, you get, just some orbs. And I guess even the treasure that I haven't told, it's like a costume, is the old treasure. When you tap on it, there will be a very less % chance that you get 10,000 of those black orbs to buy a very good costume. You can buy costumes inside the costume store. So I just move on to the final thing, stage drafts. There are some fans, filling your birds up. There's also another kind of stuff that pulls your birds down. Those things correct these funds inside them, and there was a machine. When you shoot your bird into it, it will just go down. But when you're using a slingshot, let me try an example. Like, this is the slingshot. 3D one. Again, you're using a regular bird. Let's see, pretend that's red. and then you just shoot it. But there was just a fan over right here, going up your units. But if you shoot it, you see these dots? It just like go how the fan gonna go. And gonna go like this, and your bird's gonna shoot all the way to up there. Or there's also another one called like a machine. It looks like this, just like that. But except for the fan. But this one is quite different. So this one, you're gonna just go and then go down and then go up. Sometimes it'll just go down there. But exactly sometimes if you shoot it quite high, it'll just go down and just go up. Again, your bird's gonna go like this. The difference of the fan and the machine. So you have to see raise that thing and make another thing. There's even another thing, but this one is not a trap, okay? It just helps you. Yeah, this is the thing. See this? This is a ring with fire. If you reach through this, the bird's gonna be like this. When it goes through this one, it's gonna be like this, but on fire. It'll just make a massive disaster. Like this. Boom! Crash to it. It's especially if you're using 3 blue birds, you can just like split them all to green. It'll just make much more sense than using a normal red. Because this is the reason why I think 3 blue birds is good with this situation, because when they split to 3 of them are being fired. And if they hit this space with a lot of pigs. Okay, let me just draw some pigs. They don't need to be good. They just need to be like that. And some obstacles. And the river. Okay. And they got to smash right through it. Like that. Now for another trap called what is, come on, how do you read this word? This word. Carnivore plant. Carnivore plants. There are some carnivore plants that eat your bird and they just throw it. Like this. Need to remodel. This thing shiny just much more better. Normally I'm pretty cold. And here's the one. Here are your birds. And here are some cars. Here's Jack. He is So if you use this bird, I'm drawing Terry, okay? So just never mind. And then it's gonna go all the way. When you see these carnivore plants, they're gonna be like this. They gotta eat it. Like this. They just eat it for a while. And it just be a circle. And then they just spit the bird out. Going out the other path. So now let's just move on to the final one. It's also an extra bonus trap that I'll tell you inside the end. It's bouncy things. These bouncy things are very, it's another kind of fan, but it's different a little bit. It's like this. Like this is the slingshot. Here's the rope, here's the bird. Let me just draw Jack's spectrum better and easier to draw. And then there's these bouncy stuff got bouncing. These bouncy stuff quite looks like candy. It's like this to draw. Say hi. Rubber. Then you go bounce your bird up. Sometimes you gotta go like that curve, but sometimes you go all the way. If you see another bouncy jumps, you gotta bounce all over again. And even here's the bonus obstacle that we are looking for. The river and the sky. So, okay, here's an example of a map. Let me just make a map. Here's an example of a level. And you got your birds up. Looks like you gotta use green birds just down. Or any birds. I tried to get green birds. But there's gotta be a river. Go to another island having a pig base. Just go this pig in here. Okay. And here is the balloons. Holding the pig up. But there's a rock. You know it? I guess the sky's okay. Okay. And again, I just down there. And again, I got to a rock. A pig on a rock. And then I control your own Google space. I'm easy at drawing. Okay, and guess even sometimes you can get an apple to feed your pets. And sometimes you can even just get a refrigerator. It's a refrigerator. And sometimes you can just get a present and you need to ask on Facebook to just do it. But we are looking for the obstacle over right here. So the obstacle are the water stream. If your bird go down the water stream and but it's gonna just, but you see any plants down there like this, and then it's gonna just eat it, and then it's gonna just make it go. It's like it won't happen to the island until it reaches the island. But you see another plant, I'll just shoot it back again and again. But it's got, but some gonna die, throw up. It's gonna stay here. But if you use another bird, but you snap through the river to the island, you can't just destroy the base. But if you snap down the water, it will just go up like this with some water liquids. And now on, yes, there's even another stuff that we need islands to do. It's called like the sky. So these islands need to be tall down on the ground. Before we do this, so like you shoot the bird down here and then just fall down to the sky. But this is the trick. If you're flagging a boss and you use that trick, making the boss fall down over again, it will be easy. The boss will just die instantly. Yeah, but the water won't do it. Is even a waterfall hanging down to like sky? You know?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's it.
Bye-bye.